Hello world and welcome to my new video, and today our topic is biodiversity. So let's get started. Today we're going to learn the following factors. Number 1, what is biodiversity? Number 2, what is flora and fauna? And lastly, what is ecosystem? So let's get started. Welcome to jungle. Look at this dense forest in front of you. You can see that many things are happening here. I can see that there are so many types of plants here. There are trees here, to name few. I have the grasses on the ground. I have some herbs and shrubs. I also have these small trees growing here. So from this I learned that in a given forest you have a variety of plants with you. What about animals? Can you hear the sound of those animals? I can hear it too. Now let's name the few animals you can find in a given forest. I could have a tiger. Wow, look at this tiger, so beautiful. I could have a cute fox over there and a huge elephant, isn't it? Yes, I love it. There could be, of course, more animals, but this shows me that in a given forest, I can have a variety of animals and variety of plants. So, look at this second slide. We have two images A and B. These two represent world A and world B. Now the world A looks very dull. It looks like everything looks so same, and everyone looks so same in their own work. In picture B, everything is diverse. I can see that the culture are different, the dressing is different, the people look different, and I love it. Now for me, I would prefer image number B, to live in a world like this. What about you? So of course our planet Earth consists of people like option B, isn't it? Yes. So let's now talk about what do you think biodiversity means. We have seen two slides so far. In the first case, we saw a jungle, a huge jungle, which had diversity of plants and animals and so on. And second, we saw a two different world. But now, let's talk about what's biodiversity in more detailed manner. Okay, and the first comes, let's break it down. First comes the word bio. So what does the word bio means? In simple logic, bio means life. Yes, like how biology means living things, study, we have bio means life. And the word diversity, of course, means, you know it, it means variety. Yes, you heard me right. The word diversity means variety. So to come together, biodiversity means variety of life on the planet Earth. Okay, let's have more proper detail about it. A proper definition for your school. Now it says biodiversity is a variety of different types of life found on the earth and the variation within species. The number and the variety of plants, animals and other organisms that exist is known as biodiversity. So this tells us that what you have talked so far is right. As you can see in the first image, we have a forest again with all kinds of animals and plants here. But the biodiversity is not only about a forest. It could be anything, any terrestrial area in a world. We could have it in a desert. It could be in a forest again. It could be near some coastal area, near the beach. It could also be talking about the Arctic region where you have all the wonderful, ice and everything else. So this shows that biodiversity is nothing but the variety of different types of life we find on the planet Earth and who are living together and who are existing together is biodiversity. As simple as that. Now these are the few things which we need to live and we need to survive. What are those? We need oxygen to survive. We need food. We need clean water. We need medicine from time to time. We also need a fuel and a shelter to live. A home for us, isn't it? Yes? Now let's see what is a flora and fauna. Now flora is a name given to the collective plant life that grows or once grew in a certain area or during a given time period. So in simple term, flora means plants which are living plants, and they are important for us, of course, you know that. It usually refers to the native plant life present, but does include new species that have been introduced as well. The flora and the fauna of the earth have names derived from Latin. In the language, Flora was a goddess of flowers and plants. Next, discuss about the fauna. Let's have a look at it. Now, the fauna, on the other hand, is a name given to the collective animal life that lives or was once found in a certain area or time period. Now, in Latin, the fauna is derived from three different sources. The fauna by itself was the name of a Roman goddess representing fertility, and the earth and the faunus was another Roman god, and thus there was faunus, which was known to the forest spirit. In the whole scenario, it simply means flora is plants, the variety of plants on the planet Earth, and the fauna is the variety of animals. Now, what is ecosystem then? An ecosystem is a term very often used in biology, a community of plants and animals interacting with each other in a given area and also with their non-living environment. The non-living environments include weather, earth, sun, soil, climate, and atmosphere. Mainly, there are two types of ecosystem. We have aquatic or water body ecosystem, and then we have terrestrial or landforms ecosystem. So, in simple logic, in simple terms, the ecosystem means when you have the living beings interacting with the non-living environment to stay together, to work as a team, that is ecosystem. As you can see in this beautiful picture, we have shown all the process. We have here the tree, we represent the plants, and we have two cute animals here, having primary consumer, secondary consumer, and so on. We can learn about that in our next chapter for sure. Next video. And the factors like sun, the water, the soil, and all of this represent our non-living environment which we require for living. So this non-living environment interact with the living beings or the biodiversity to form an ecosystem in our world. And there are many two types of it. We have the terrestrial, this is an example of a land form ecosystem. We could also have a water form where you have under the water in an ocean, you can imagine. And with this, we come to the end of today's chapter, and I hope you have liked the video. So please do like, share, and subscribe. If you have any queries, any doubts, any confusion about any concept, do let me know in my mail or in the comments down below. I will come with the next interacting video of a different topic. So keep learning till